How's it going, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out a brand new band. This band is called Raining Nails, and the name of this song is Anthem. This is their debut single, and their debut album is actually coming out October 27th, I believe. So I'm always excited to check out a new band, and the members of the band are seasoned musicians, some from other bands, well known and whatnot. But it's always exciting to check out a new project, new band, right from the get-go, and especially to see what's their first song that they're going to release, to introduce the band to the world. So this is exciting. Interesting that the first song is called Anthem. Like, this is their anthem, and this is their first song. So what better way to start than with an anthem? But anywho, without further ado, let's give this a listen, shall we? Rangers, go. I love when lyric videos tell you what you're listening to. Like, hopefully, you know what you're listening to when you click the video, but I guess maybe sometimes if someone's just letting, I don't know if you can just let random videos just play like on YouTube, like new videos or whatnot. So maybe you're just sitting there and then you hear the song, and so you look over and you see the lyric video and you're waiting for them to tell you what you're listening to instead of just like tapping the screen or clicking or doing whatever to look. But I don't know, just one of those things. Anywho, one way to get my attention right off the rip is to have like string instruments. I heard like the string instruments right in the beginning of the song, and I was like, all right, all right. And then they kind of lost me from there. I'm going to be honest. This song certainly does not bring anything fresh or new to the table. I'm just going to be blunt about that. It just, this is one of those songs that's just, and I always hate speaking negatively about a song, but song, it just really just kind of feels like filler. Like, this is the sort of song that's kind of like filler on an album to kind of pad it out, because it doesn't really do anything. It really is just sort of there. It doesn't pop, doesn't have any real memorable guitar riffs or melodies. Even the chorus and all that was just very, very by the numbers. Nothing gets you pumped or amped, or I just felt nothing. And the end of the song kind of sums up the rest of the song the way I felt about it. At the end where it's just like ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum. That's kind of the way the song was to me. It just kind of has its things and it just kind of goes through, and I just was not invested whatsoever. My favorite part was the first like 10 seconds with the strings, and then from there it just becomes very, very by the book, by the numbers. And even the guitar riffs were very, very just straightforward. The solo was quite brief and just there. The vocals, I mean, everything was like, no one is like untalented, in the band. Like the music and the guitar playing and stuff, was fine, and the vocals are fine. I kind of like the aggression in her voice, so I would have liked a little bit more of that, something to give her a little bit more to chew on, to really kind of bring the oomph, to the songs. But the music was very just kind of there, just kind of the background just going, and then the melodies were somewhat simple as well, the vocal melodies, and there wasn't much room for her to really do anything. Like, maybe the song should have been maybe a little heavier, have some nice heavy riffs in there, and change up the melody a little bit, and really kind of grab you. Let her really bring that aggression, and just really kind of grab you. And it just, everything just feels somewhat laissez-faire, even just with the vocal delivery, because there it's in the lyrics, like when it's talking about and punch them all, and all this, like we're the warriors and stuff. There was no like real, just punch them all and we're the warriors, like really getting into it and anything like that. The music just seemed very, and then the vocal delivery even just felt very, just punch them all, we're the warriors, and this and that. And cool, we got the song recorded, everybody. Again, I hate to be so negative, but it really just felt like everyone just showed up, recorded this song, and moved on. That's just the feeling I get. It just doesn't feel like there was any real creativity or real investment from the band in this song. And that's just the feeling I got. And to release this as a first single, a debut single, this is when you're letting the world know who you are. Like, we're here, we're new, we're here. We got our debut album coming out in a few months. This is why you need to pay attention to us. This is not a pay attention to us song. I guess that's the best way I can sum it up. This is not, hey, look at us, pay attention to us song. It's just not. It just really, by the numbers, it comes and goes. It doesn't really jump out at you. And again, even the delivery of everything, it just felt like the band showed up and called it a day. That's just what I got. So I'm curious to see, what they release, after this, what else they got, hopefully something with a little bit more, just something infectious, whether it be the passion of the band, whether it be, in the vocal delivery, because she's got the voice. I want to hear her do more, with that voice. I feel like she could really do some wicked vocal lines and just play around a lot. But this song, first of all, it just didn't really give her much to work with, and there's just nothing to warrant, attention. Like I said, whether it be through the passion of the band, whether it through be great hooks or melodies, or vocal melodies or chorus or anything, something to pull you in, something infectious about it, that really makes you pay attention. Because I had a hard time here with this one. It just very, very, very by the numbers. But anywho, that's my thoughts on that. Let me know. Did you love this song? And I'd be happy if you did. Tell me, to my face that I'm dead wrong and this song rocks and you loved it, and I would be like, dude, good. I'm so glad, because I just always enjoy when other people enjoy music. So tell me that you loved it, or did you agree with me? Did it kind of just come and go? Did it not really do much for you? I don't know, and let me know, folks. Are you curious to see what else the band's got, or are you? Is this like a one and done for you? For me, like I said, I'm gonna keep following them and all that good stuff and see what else they got. But yeah, let's talk about it in the comments down below, and yeah. That's what I got for you here. Even with the band name Raining Nails, it feels like there's going to be some real like aggression in there. And then with the song title Anthem, this wasn't even really anthemic. They were going for it, I feel like, but it just did not have that anthemic quality to where everyone just wants to raise their fists in the air and sing along and all that stuff and punch them all. Like, I didn't even feel like punching anybody. I did do a few punches, just I had to. I mean, they said punch them all, and I tend to do what I'm told. So, but I didn't really want to. If a song's got "punch them all" in the title and then the lyrics, and the band is called Raining Nails, I really expect to want to punch them all, everybody, just anything, punch them and it all, like inanimate or animate. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't feel like punching anything. But anywho. With that being said, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll catch you all next time. Ranger, out.